Are going to begin practice in Virasana, Hero's Pose. So make your way down onto your knees. Bring your knees together, separate your feet, and then you'll place one or two of your blocks in between your feet at whatever height feels the most appropriate. And then once you figured out a height that feels comfortable enough that you can be here for a few minutes, go ahead and rest your hands onto your legs, close your eyes. Take a full breath in and sigh it out. Give yourself a moment just to land. Moment to allow everything that's happened in your day up until this point to sort of fade into the background. A moment to release the attachment you may have to anything that's to come for the rest of your day. Just feel yourself land right here in the present moment. And as you feel that shift, that settling, that grounding of energy, just begin to watch your thoughts. Maybe contemplate for a moment on the difference between thinking your thoughts and witnessing or watching your thoughts. And I just want you to witness. Without interacting, without changing, without judging, just watch what goes on in the mind. Watch what thoughts come up. Watch them pass. Notice the experience of the thought. Just continue just to watch the thoughts. Just as though you were watching strangers pass you by on the street. Noticing their presence, their existence, but not involving yourself with them in any greater capacity than that. And as you continue to witness your thoughts, simply begin to consider their impact, their rootedness in reality or not. Our minds are these wonderfully fascinating things that are designed to produce thought, and they can be incredibly wild and creative, imaginative. There is a time and a place for letting the mind just wander free. There is also a time and a place for controlling the mind, being more discerning with the thoughts. So, as we move through the practice, I invite you to continue to witness your thoughts and to continue to consider how they impact your energy, to contemplate on the truthfulness or not of the thought. Maybe to question if these thoughts are relevant to the version of yourself that you are here today, or if these stories in the mind are stuck in some past time. Notice which thoughts are opening you up and which thoughts are closing you down. Which thoughts are supporting your intentions on the mat and off of it, which may be inhibiting. Without judgment, just continue to witness, to watch where the mind goes. To begin to learn that we are not our thoughts. We can separate ourselves from self and all the other stuff. Join your hands in a prayer in front of your heart. Feel your heart lift up to meet your thumbs and softly bow your chin. Gratitude to yourself for setting this hour aside for you. And right here in this present moment, take a full breath in and out. Blink open the eyes, interlace the fingers. Flip the palms and extend the arms forward. Inhale, lift arms, chest, and chin. Exhale, draw belly in, press the hands forward, chin to chest. Twice more, inhale, stretch up. Exhale, deeply round in. One more, inhale, stretch up. Exhale, round. Inhale, reach up high. Hands to prayer as you exhale. Shift the weight to the left. Step the right foot directly in front of you. And then step that foot in as close to the block as you can with the heel touching the mat. And then just lean the torso forward. Bring your fingertips to the mat in front of you. Relax the head, relax the neck. Just a gentle opener through the Achilles, the back of the ankle, and the calf. And lift your torso up. Replace the right leg under you and step the left foot forward in front. Step that foot in as close to the blocks as you can with the heel touching. And then again, just lean the body weight forward. Just continue to pay attention to the mind. Not thinking the thoughts, but witnessing. Lift your torso up. Step your left foot as wide as the mat to the left. Bring the right foot forward and as wide as the mat to the right. So we are in our supported squat. Inside the right leg, right arm low, left arm high. Spin your chest up towards your top hand. Start to turn on your Ujjayi Pranayama, breathing steady in and out of the nose. Switching sides, left arm low, right arm. Hug the shoulders down the back, send energy through the fingertips. Hands to prayer, sit up a little bit tall. Hands to the mat, hips to the ceiling. Get your blocks out of your way, bring your feet hip width apart. Catch opposite forearms and just sway side to side. Keep holding on to your forearms. Lift your spine parallel to the floor. And then bring the arms with you like a picture frame for your face, biceps by the ears. Bend your knees, inhale, reach the elbows forward a little further. Keep holding the forearms, exhale, lay back over your legs. Inhale, lift up halfway, reach the elbows forward. Exhale, lay back over your legs. One more time, inhale, lift halfway. Holding the arms, exhale, stand up all the way. Holding the arms, take a side bend over to the right. And then up and over to the left. And reach the arms up through center. Hands to prayer at your heart. Make sure that you are near the front of your mat and take a full breath in and out. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward, soft knees, let your head go. Hands to shins, inhale, open chest forward. Hands to mat, step your left foot back. Knee to the mat, release the toes, and then reach the arms by the ears, Anjaneyasana. Let the hips melt forward. Press that right heel down and try to peel your belly away from your front thigh. Keep your torso upright, release right arm outside right hip, and then just lean into a side stretch. Circle the hands to frame the front foot. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. And then without moving your feet, straighten your right leg. Grab the blocks for the hands and just let your head go. Rebend your right knee, hands to the mat. Downward facing dog, step the foot back, reach the hips up really high. Lift your heels, roll through the spine forward into plank pose. Looking forward, bend the elbows, lower half or all the way. Point the toes, cobra or up dog. Downward facing dog. Reach the right leg up long behind you. Bring the knee into the nose and place the foot between the hands. Step your left foot forward to an open chest at the top of the mat. And then drop your head and let it go. Shift into the heels, bend your knees for chair pose. And then reach your left arm forward, your right arm back for an open arm twist. Keep the hips sitting back, lift the chest up, and turn a little more. Inhale, chair arms by ears. Exhale, stand up, hands to your heart. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, fold all the way forward. Inhale, lengthen, open chest. Exhale, right foot steps back. Knee to the mat, release the toes. And then reach the arms by the ears, Anjaneyasana. Keep melting the hips forward. Lifting from the pelvic floor and low belly, think of lifting the weight of the torso up. Release left arm outside left hip and take a side bend. Circle the hands to frame the front foot. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. And then without moving your feet, straighten your left leg. Hands on blocks if that helps, and just release the head. And just keep watching the mind. Witnessing the thoughts that come. And just letting them go. Rebend the knee, hands to the mat. Downward facing dog, step back, reach your hips up. Reach your hips as far away from your hands as possible. Lift the heels, roll forward to plank pose, look forward. Bend the elbows, lower half or all the way. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg reaches up. Exhale, place the foot between your hands. Inhale, right foot steps forward to an open chest. Exhale, drop your head and let it go. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, right arm forward, twist to the left. Now imagine people were playing tug of war with your arms. Could you reach even longer? Inhale, chair arms up. Exhale, stand up. Hands to your heart, let's flow. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, left foot back, knee to the mat. Inhale, arms reach up. Right arm down, exhale, side bend. Inhale, hands forward, tuck back toes. Keep your feet, exhale, straighten your legs. Inhale, rebend right knee. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, foot forward. Inhale, left foot forward, open chest. Exhale, drop your head, release. Inhale, chair pose. Left arm forward, exhale, twist. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, stand up, hands to your heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, right foot back, knee to the mat. Inhale, arms reach up. Left arm down, exhale, side bend. Hands to mat, inhale, tuck back toes. Exhale, both legs straight. Inhale, rebend the knee. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, roll forward plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, foot forward. Inhale, right foot forward, open chest. Exhale, drop your head, release. Inhale, chair pose. Right arm forward, exhale, twist. Inhale, back to center, arms up. Exhale, stand up, hands to your heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen to prepare. Exhale, chaturanga, step or float. Inhale, up dog, lift out of your shoulders. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 full breaths. Inhale, lift heels, bend knees. Exhale, feet to hands, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen spine forward. Exhale, drop your head, release. Inhale, arms up, stand tall. Exhale, fold all the way back forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward facing dog, 3 full breaths. Inhale, lift heels, bend knees. Exhale, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release. Inhale, arms reach up. Hands to prayer, exhale, Surya B, inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, foot forward. Back foot flat, inhale, warrior one. Hands to mat, exhale, chaturanga or down dog. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, foot forward. Back foot flat, inhale, warrior one. Hands to the mat, you know the moves, do them with breath. Three breaths in downward facing dog. Inhale, lift heels, bend knees. Exhale, feet to hands. Inhale, lengthen, open chest. Exhale, drop your head, release. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, stand up. Hands to your heart, close your eyes. Just witness yourself. Witness the way that you are speaking to yourself throughout your practice. Are these stories that you are telling yourself rooted in truth? Are they inspiring growth and openness? Are these words that you speak silently inward to yourself, things that you would ever dare say aloud to someone you love? It's the beauty of witnessing, of separating the self from the stuff, is we allow ourselves to take an objective stance and perspective on these stories that are constantly running through our minds. We begin to separate self from stuff. We begin to separate reality from storytelling in the mind. Right here, take a full breath in. Open your eyes as you breathe out. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, pick up your heels. Heels together, knees apart. Lift the belly up, place the palms down. Crow pose, knees on triceps, look forward, lean forward. Push the hands down, pull the belly in, keep leaning forward, try lifting your feet. Continue to witness how you are coaching yourself through this right now. How are you speaking to yourself? It matters. Go ahead and replace the feet. Extend the legs, just hang out over them and shake it out. Shake out your arms, legs, head, maybe flutter the lips. And then lengthen the spine, open the chest. Place the left shin to the mat. Keep the knee forward pretty close to you and then sit onto your left heel. Option to grab blocks. You're going to walk your hands back behind you and lean back. Maybe it's enough and you stay there. Maybe you keep leaning back and you float that left knee up off the floor. Wherever you are, just breathe into it. If you lifted the knee, lower it. Crawl the hands forward onto blocks is a great choice. Step onto that right foot and lift the left leg up for standing split. That left foot that's in the air from the ankle makes circles, just with the foot. Stay there, switch the direction of the circles. And then stay here, press that left leg up a little bit higher. And then step the left foot to the back of the mat. Hands to the mat. Right leg reaches up and back, three-legged down dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, right knee taps right upper arm. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, right knee taps left elbow. Inhale, reach it up, open the hip, bend the knee. And then from that right hip, make big circles. Switch the direction. Extend your right leg straight, square off your hips. Knee to nose and place the foot between the hands. Left knee to the mat, release the toes. Anjaneyasana, arms reach up. Now feel the toenails of the back foot press down. Pressing down through the toenails of the back foot, see if you could start to float that back knee off of the mat. Once the knee is lifted, tip the chest open. How are you speaking to yourself? Land the knee. Land the hands, and then tuck the back toes, lift the back. Left hand stays planted, right arm reaches up for a twist. Option, drape that right arm behind the lower back. Inhale, re-extend right arm up. Place right hand outside on the pinky toe side of the right foot on a block is a good choice. Spin the left foot flat for side angle, left arm to ceiling. Now press that right knee into the right arm actively. Keep that right knee pressing into the arm, turn the chest up to the top. Reverse triangle, straighten the legs, reach up and through the right hand. Keep the legs straight, go up and forward, extended triangle. Right hand down, left arm. Press the feet down, stand all the way up. Turn the toes to the right, turn the toes to the left, bring the hands to the hips. Interlace the fingers at your lower back. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold over the legs. Drop the head, and then lift the hands up and over as much as you can behind you. Hands to the low back and then release them to the mat. As you inhale, open chest, lengthen spine. Exhale, crawl to the right foot, runner's lunge. Inhale, look forward. Step your back foot halfway closer for pyramid pose. Both of the legs are straight, blocks are a good choice. There's approximately 18 inches of space between the 2 feet, and both of the feet are flat. Relax the shoulders, the neck, and the jaw. As you inhale, lengthen spine, look forward. Exhale, step the left foot forward and fold. Shift into the heels, inhale, chair pose. Hands to prayer, exhale, twist to the right. Option to stay. Option to open the arms, option to practice side. Inhale, chair arms by ears. Exhale, stand up. Hands to your heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, place your right shin down. Keep the knee forward. Sit back on that right heel. Maybe grab your blocks and walk your hands back behind you. Stay where you are, or if the body gives you the green light, maybe start to lift that right knee up. Maybe the eyes close. If you lifted the knee, replace it. Crawl the hands forward. Again, onto blocks is a really good choice. Step onto that left foot, standing split. Right leg flies up. And then just the right foot from the ankle, make circles. Switch the direction. Press that right leg a little higher. And then step the right foot to the back of the mat. Hands to the mat, the left leg reaches up behind you, three-legged down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, left knee taps left arm. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, cross to the right. Inhale, reach it up, open the hip, bend the knee. And then from that left hip, make big circles. Switch the direction. And extend your left leg straight, square off your hips. Knee to nose and place the left foot between the hands. Back knee down, release the toes, Anjaneyasana, arms reach up. Spread the toes of the back foot. Pressing the toenails down. Lift the pelvic floor and try to lift that back knee. Once the knee is lifted, lift the chest. Replace the knee. Replace the hands. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Left arm reaches up for a twist. Option to wrap that left arm behind the low back. Inhale, re-extend the arm high. Place the left hand next to the pinky toe side of the left foot. On a block is great. Spin the right foot flat for side angle. Press the left knee into the left arm. Roll your chest up to your top. Reverse triangle, reach all the way up. Up and over extended triangle. Press the feet down, stand up. Turn all 10 toes to the right, hands to your hips. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold over the legs, drop your hands, drop your head. 5 breaths, yogi choice. Hands under the shoulders, inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, crawl to your left foot. Pyramid pose, step that back foot halfway closer. Hands on blocks is a great choice. Again, about 18 inches of space between the 2 feet. Both of the feet are flat, both of the legs are straight. Let your head go. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step your right foot forward and fold. Inhale, chair pose. Hands to prayer, exhale, twist to the left. Option to open arms, option to practice side. Inhale, chair arms by ears. Exhale, stand up. Hands to your heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, right knee, right arm, optional arm balance. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, cross left arm balance or fallen triangle. Inhale, right leg up. Open the hip, exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, legs straight, hips square. Exhale, foot forward. Inhale, high lunge, come on up. Exhale, lean forward, reach the arms back. Now sail forward into warrior 3. Calm the breath, focus the eyes. Right hand to a block or the mat, left arm up as you open up into half moon pose. Stack the hips, stack the shoulders. Open the chest all the way to the side wall. Bend your standing knee, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, right hand to inner right foot on a block is a great choice. Left arm, you could reach it forward. Or you could wrap it around behind your low back for a half bind. Maybe that right arm threads inside and under for your full bind. Just breathe. Hands frame the right foot. Lay your left knee down, release the toes. And then straighten your right leg for a half split. Great idea to grab blocks. Lengthen the spine and you can stay here. Maybe you slide that right heel forward. Maybe you inch that left knee back. Maybe you slide it all the way into your full Hanumanasana, your full split. Close the eyes. Feel the lengthening through the legs. Gently rebend your right knee. Crawl the hands forward. Tuck your back toes and then make your way back to downward dog. A vinyasa if you want it. In down dog, big breath in. And out. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach. Exhale, left knee, left arm, optional arm balance. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, cross right, arm balance or fallen triangle. Inhale, left leg up. Open the hip, exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, leg straight, hip square. Exhale, foot between the hands. Inhale, high lunge, rise up. Exhale, lean forward, arms back. Sail forward, inhale, warrior three. Just find your balance. Left hand to a block or the mat. Open the hips, open the chest, open the shoulders, open the arms. Half moon. Keep opening up. Bend your left knee to bring it down into warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, left hand to the big toe of the left foot. Right arm could reach forward or wrap it behind your back for a half bind, maybe into a full bind. Hands frame the left foot. Release the back knee, release the toes. And straighten your front leg, Ardha Hanumanasana, half split. And make your way into whatever split variation you are practicing. Hanumanasana, the pose named after the god Hanuman. And one of the stories of Hanuman, the story that inspired this pose specifically, is story of Hanuman, who is portrayed as a monkey deity. And out of devotion to the king Ram, Ram's wife Sita had been kidnapped and was being held captive in Lanka. And out of his devotion to Ram, Hanuman set out to save Sita from her captor. And the story goes that Hanuman, bowing down to summon whatever strength he could to get to Lanka to save Sita, he invoked this power in him that he had forgotten that he had. He was actually the son of a god, and so he himself was divine. And he summoned that divinity within him and was able, in one leap, like the motion of a split, he was able to leap all the way across the sea to Lanka to save Sita. And so that's really the image of this pose, is this leaping out and extending beyond what maybe you forgot you were capable of. Go ahead and rebend your left knee. Walk the hands forward and make your way back to one final down dog. And one of the beautiful things about that story of Hanuman is he was always capable. He was always divine. He simply forgot it. And the same is true for us. We are so much more capable. We are so much more divine than we sometimes allow ourselves to think. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees. Coming to sit, step or jump your legs through. And then go ahead and just lie on your back. Step your feet flat and hip width apart. Pressing into your feet, lift your hips up for bridge. Bring your hips down and just let the knees drop side to side for a moment. Step the feet flat, and it's one more back bend. Another bridge, maybe wheel, maybe supported bridge. Gently return your spine to the mat. And again, drop the knees back and forth. Hug your knees into your chest. Drop your knees left, open the chest to the right. And so part of this practice of witnessing our thoughts allows us to start to notice the stories we tell ourselves that limit us. Through that awareness, we can start to release, let go of these stories that hold us back, and choose words and stories and memories and thoughts that propel us forward. Switch sides with your twist, knees over to the right, chest to the left. It's through this practice of discernment that we can be more in control of the thoughts. The stories that we tell ourselves, which lead us to how we present ourselves in the world. Happy baby pose. Draw the legs back together, wrap the arms around your shins. And extend the legs onto the mat. Release the arms by the sides, open the palms, close the eyes. For just a moment, let everything go. Allow yourself just to be. Begin to deepen your breath. Begin to move your fingers and toes. One at a time, step your feet flat. And in the most natural way for your body, come on up to sit. Join your hands in front of your heart and bow your chin to you. The light within me acknowledges and reflects the light within each of you. Namaste.